What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm super excited because I'm going to be talking about the Dinair airbrushing system. I'm going to be doing a little review and quick tutorial on how to use it. But before we get started, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, and without any further ado, let's get to it. So I received the Dinair airbrushing system. I got the matte camouflage kit. I have very oily skin, if you didn't already know, and I do have a few breakouts that I like to cover. So I wanted something that had a little bit fuller coverage than your day-to-day foundation that you wear, and I wanted something that was going to keep my oil at bay because, honey, that's a problem. So the camouflaging foundation set is perfect for that. I went for their fair set. At first I was a little hesitant. I got the medium and it turned out it was much too dark for me because normally I do spray tan, but even with the spray tan I did notice it was just a little bit too dark, so I went with the fair, and the fair was perfect. So the medium comes in handy when you want to do some contouring like you'll see me do in my video. But other than that, I felt like the fair was perfect for my skin tone. So if you're not sure which set to pick and you want a comparison, maybe you and I have similar skin tones, I would go with the fair. So a few things about the Dinair airbrushing system that I feel like everyone should know is that it's super lightweight. You don't even feel it on your skin. That's pretty much what airbrush is supposed to do for you. It is hypoallergenic, so you're not going to have any kind of allergic reactions. It's going to be really good for your skin. It's non-comedogenic, so it's not going to clog your pores and cause future breakouts, which is something that I definitely love about that. It's also super quick and easy to use once you get the hang of it, and it is long wearing. They say up to 18 hours or more of wear, which is super awesome, especially for oily skin girls like myself. Also, another amazing plus about Dinair is that it is cruelty-free and vegan, so you know you're not doing anything to harm your furry friends. So I'm going to show you guys how to easily use this airbrushing system, and I hope you enjoy. I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face with the Dewey moisturizer. I'm adding just 2 drops to it, and when we pull back and spray on our face, we're only going to want to pull back the lever halfway, and I'm just adding this all over my face. I wanted to moisturize my skin, but sometimes a regular moisturizer is too heavy for the airbrush machine, so try to use the one that comes with it or the one that they can supply for you. So next I'm going to shake up the foundation that I want to use. It's super important. I'm going to add 6 drops of the natural beige color to my airbrushing wand, and I'm just going to start building that coverage. So you're going to see me hold my airbrush sprayer gun about 6 inches away from my face. If I get closer, it's because I'm trying to concentrate that color a little bit more on the areas where I have troubled issues. So anywhere that I have like a breakout or a redder spot, dark circles, stuff like that, I'm going to focus it a little closer, because the closer you get to the area, the more condensed that color is going to get. And the further away you are, it is going to spread out a little bit thinner. So I just like to build the coverage really evenly. I use the entire 6 drops all over my face, so you'll see a difference right after of the thin coverage that this is going to give me, but I do go over again and add a couple more drops just to make sure that all of those little breakouts are covered. It's also super important not to squint or anything when you're applying the airbrush, because any little wrinkle that is going to settle into and also skip some of the skin that gets wrinkled. So you're going to want to make sure that you have a very relaxed face when doing this, and also to blend in that airbrush into your neck just like any other foundation. It is super crucial to do that. Now that I have the coverage that I was looking for, I'm going to go in with the shade Alabaster, and I'm just using a couple drops of that, and I'm applying it under my eye where I would apply concealer. I'm also going to do it at the center of my forehead and on my chin and around my cupid's bow to brighten up the center of my face like I would do every day with my regular foundation and concealer. I just like to do this. This is totally optional for you, but I do love to have a fuller coverage and more contoured look when I do my foundation. So I find that using a shade lighter to do this works really well for me. Now that I'm all set with the foundation portion of it, I'm going to clean out my air gun with some water and spray it on a towel until all the water has come out of the gun, and just to make sure we have a nice little rinse, because I am going to go in and contour with a darker color. I just want to make sure that all the previous foundation is out of the gun. So now I'm taking a couple drops of my light golden beige color, and I'm going to do a little bit of a contour. So I'm going to keep it more concentrated to where I would normally put bronzer when I do my contour. And it's easier for me to start closer to my ear and then just kind of use little sweepy motions, as you can see, to create that nice straight contouring line. I also like to add it to my forehead. I love to bronze up the skin a little bit, especially because I'm so pale, and it just helps add a little bit of color, makes you look a little bit more sun-kissed. So again, we're going to clean that out because I do want to add a blush over top of that. So again, add some water and spray it on a towel until all of the water comes out, and then add a couple drops of blush and add the blush to the apples of your cheek and blend it into that contouring shade. And that is my finished look for the airbrushing system, and that is my before and after. So you can see the difference in coverage. Wow, what a difference. I love the coverage. Alright guys, so that's it for this little review and tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. This system is so easy to use once you get the hang of it, and I promise you will love it. I will link down below how you can purchase one yourself, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and like I said before, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.